Warning, proceed with caution. The thoughts and views these individuals have or speak on are for entertainment only. The hosts of this podcast are from the streets and for the streets. Please consume responsibly. Please send food every Monday. We're gonna endorse him. He's gonna send us food.
Who?
Every Monday. The guy. Chicken breast, please.
It's just weird, so dry. Like,
You don't like chicken breast?
eat a cracker at that point.
There's no protein. Like
There's
my
no protein in
sandwich.
tuna either. I was so happy when I saw
That
that.
sandwich was bomb.
Worthless,
Bomb.
empty calories.
How many times have you been to the Hat?
Twice. 3 times. No,
Ever?
3 times. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's-
What made you want to go to the Hat? That was so random.
Okay, so I recently heard in a video that like when you're hungry, you should go to like mom and pop restaurants or like local restaurants because the mole, the chicken breast, the burger that you're eating there is less processed than at a Mickey D's and a Chick-fil-A and whatever. Because the Chick-fil-A, they send it to Chick-fil-A. The chicken, they send it to Chick-fil-A and it needs to sit there as long as it needs to until it gets cooked. Mm-hmm. Where at the mom and pop restaurants, they get the Chick-fil-A and it's a chicken and they bread it. And it's probably 3-4 days until it goes bad. That mole that they made, it's going to last 3-4 days in the fridge and then they got to get rid of it.
The Hat's not a mom and pop shop.
I know. I'm trying to. Is it?
So,
No, they have like 10, 15 of those bad boys or more.
but isn't it like a King Taco kind of?
Yeah.
King Taco makes their meats off site. I want you guys to know that. And they just heat it up. So it comes cooked already.
Yeah.
And
And then they
empty the
just
bag
heat
out.
it up. Well, I was looking for a place by my house and there was only Del Taco, Taco Bell,
Del Taco Burger smacks.
The Hat.
The Hat is by your house?
Yeah. Up the street from my house.
I know
Look at you.
exactly where that Hat's at. There's a pancake spot. There's a breakfast spot right there too. The pancake spot.
Flapjacks or
Yeah.
something.
That place is good.
Yeah.
Flapjacks.
So it was, what time was it? 12 a.m. that I was texting you guys?
I don't know. Fucked up my night.
It was 12 a.m. and I was looking for a mom and pop place that was open. And I was dressed like I was wearing a red skirt, knee-high boots, a little crop top. And I was like, there's no way I can stop at a taco spot, which I wanted tacos. There was no way I could get off by myself. Olvídate.
You would have got free tacos.
Anyway, all this story to say that I wanted to find something as close to mom and pop. And then when I pulled up to the Hat, they had tuna, they had BLT sandwiches, turkey sandwiches, they had burgers. It seemed pretty mom and pop-ish to me.
There's only 2 things at the Hat. That's chili cheese fries and a pastrami dip. Mm-hmm. That's it.
So then
Everything
I
else
went to a
is just-
different Hat.
No, I mean
Oh, no,
they
I went to
have
the
menu
right place?
items.
They
right
got a
place,
bunch.
wrong items.
It's like going to a Mexican restaurant and getting a burger.
No, they had a bunch of things. You're wrong. They had a bunch of shit like grilled cheese sandwiches. I got a tuna sandwich.
You're not listening to us, Melissa.
When I tell you that was by far one of the best tuna sandwiches I've ever had.
It doesn't say the Hat world famous tuna sandwiches.
Yep.
It says the Hat world famous pastrami.
I have pastrami that my dad brings.
They probably better than, I wonder if who provides the Hat's pastrami.
And that's good for me. I have that, it's fine. I have no interest in eating pastrami anywhere else.
What about chili cheese fries?
Well, I did have a little bit of chili cheese fries.
All right. You didn't put that part in there.
I did. I had in my combo chili cheese fries instead. So I had a little bit and I had my tuna sandwich. They're mad because I went to the Hat and I got a tuna sandwich.
Yeah. If you would have said chili cheese fries, I would have felt a little better about that response.
Next time, just lead with that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like I got chili cheese fries
And just
and
stop.
a tuna.
That
That's it.
sandwich
Or-
was so good. You guys need to try it.
No.
No.
Respect to the Hat. I'm sure it's amazing, but no, I'm never going to go to the Hat and be like, let me get a tuna sandwich.
What do you order?
ridiculous.
What do you order from the Hat?
A
said it.
pastrami, chili cheese fries with pastrami, or a pastrami with the fries and the gravy on the side.
gravy.
Yeah, they
I've
have
never
gravy.
done gravy. I've never done gravy.
The gravy's
That's
fire,
a crazy
baby.
one right there.
What do you get?
Dip the fries in gravy next time, and you're welcome.
My mouth
Thank
is
you later.
watering.
I just get pastrami and chili cheese fries. Simple.
I like to eat my chili cheese fries with pickles on top.
I'm not a pickle fan, but see what I do is with the pastrami, like all the things that fall off, I throw it into the chili cheese fries. Then I mix it with the chiles
Yeah, it's a lot. I couldn't
and a
finish
cherry coke.
the chili cheese fries. I did get a Coke. And then I pulled into the driveway. Like, one thing about me, I never make it home with my food. I don't care how close it is. I'll never go home with my food. I pull over nearest parking lot, nearest, and I pull in there and I eat.
I believe it because I think last time we were gonna go somewhere after, and I was like, "You're like, where the fuck are you going?" And I'm like, "I'm gonna go home." Why? We could eat right here, right now.
Yeah.
while it's fresh.
I wouldn't drive home. Either we eat it at the restaurant or we eat it outside of the restaurant.
Because you don't want your tuna sandwich to get cold.
Or the fries get soggy, like
I prefer the soggy fries.
I love a good mixture of both. Like,
No.
if their fries are crunchy, amazing. But if I get home and they're a little soggy, also pretty amazing.
No, I like grabbing them in a bunch, and they're all like soggy. Just throw them.
Like worms?
Yes, exactly like
So
that.
I ate only a little bit. I only ate half of the sandwich. I got home and Isaac tore up the chili cheese
As
fries.
you should, growing boy.
And then in the morning, I woke up and I was like, well, I'm going to go eat the other half of my sandwich. And it was already gone. So Eugenio ate it. But I only ate half of the sandwich and like I picked at the chili cheese fries.
Do you get mad when people eat your food like that?
The leftovers, not really. I get mad when these motherfuckers eat my... So we went... Do you know how I don't buy my kids cereal?
Say that again.
So you know how I don't buy my kids cereal?
Just wanted to emphasize on that because you're trying to normalize it.
It's normal. It's fine. Not every house has cereal.
Every house has cereal. If you don't have cereal in your house, I have real trust issues. Like, like serial killer vibes.
I got that.
Like something's off.
Estúpido. We don't buy cereal. Like there was a time where we bought granola
You're going crazy with that one.
and we would pour milk in there and like put bananas or blueberries or something, like strawberries, fresh strawberries. But then we're like, no, it's not that good for you either. So we just stopped. So we went to Walmart and there was cereal. And the kids were like, oh, can we please get a box of cereal?
Fucking depriving them.
And I was like, I don't think a box is a good idea. Because if it's there, they're going to eat it. So I was like, what about the little cups?
Oh, you make me sick.
Damn.
The
Like-
portable one?
Yeah.
Like 2 spoons and it's done? That's it.
So I was like, okay, let's buy the little cups. Each one of you get a cup. And that'll be your cereal. Like, you'll enjoy it. and Mateo goes, can we get cow milk? And I was like, sure.
Nah.
So
They just want some real
I
normal
want
shit.
to throw something at you. I just don't know what yet to throw at you.
so I buy them cow milk, like a little, not a whole gallon, like the little, what do you call them? The half a gallon?
The pint?
A little quart, probably.
So we got one of those. Each one of them got a fucking cup. And I said, why the fuck not? I was wilding out. I was like, okay, I'll have a cup too. And I got Lucky Charms. These are my favorite. And they're gluten-free. I got a cup.
Sick.
I got a cup of Lucky Charms. This was Thursday or Friday. Anyway, yesterday, before bed, I said, me voy a chingar mi vaso de cereal. I go to the covers and it was fucking gone. They ate it.
That's
Good.
your fault.
Yup.
You deserve that. 100% you deserve that to
I
happen
was
to you.
so mad. I was like, who the fuck ate my cereal? I bought each one of you one. Who ate my Lucky Charms? You got your own. You got your own. I felt like Juju when they take a sip of my Coke. Like, I bought you your own. Why do you need to eat mine?
because you waited days till after. So that
Yeah, 'cause
the
I didn't
first
want
craving
it.
is gone. That second craving is just kicking in. If you would have had a box of cereal, you would have had yourself a cup still.
And if you'd have been giving them cereal, it'd have been like, oh, just cereal. Like, you just let it sit. They don't care about it.
Yeah, it was a whole fucking treat in my house. Like, wow, we got cow's milk and cereal.
That's crazy because you're like one of the unhealthiest eaters I ever met in my life.
If only they knew.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Fam, what did we just have last week? Last Monday at this exact time, what did we have? Name them off.
What?
What did we have? What did we buy and what did you eat?
I didn't have anything.
Where's
Cracker with your fucking gallon jug right here.
Wait, what? No, you bought me an ice cream.
and what else?
That's all you bought me?
No, it's not all I bought you. See?
Oh, I picked at some hot Cheetos and I didn't even finish them. Did your uncle not say thank you for the hot Cheetos?
Picked at
Yeah,
hot
but it was only a
Cheetos,
couple.
picked at my nachos, had an ice cream, had a drink of my soda.
Yeah. But it's because it was there. Like,
Again, soda I understand. And I get it. Cereal just have it's bad for you, but like the fact that you make it I can't even say this. You make them want it so much that when they finally get it, they overindulge.
no, they
If
don't.
you would have just been you know what? Last time I ate cereal, last Wednesday because I was broke. But like other than that, I've had cereal so much in my life that I'm like, oh, cool, cereal. Don't remember, it makes a good dinner every now and then, but like
I
it's just
can't
like
remember
yo,
when was the last time I had cereal.
because you deprive people of it.
No, I'm fine without it. But
Their
when
kids
Yeah,
aren't.
you're fine without it because you overindulge in everything else.
and everything else.
Like,
No.
I'm not hungry, so my family must not be hungry.
No, it's just the kids don't have cereal. Like, we don't buy it. Like soda. We really like soda. And we just don't buy it because we like it so much, we're going to drink it. Does that make sense? It's like a special occasion kind of thing. They go to grandma's house. They get there and they're like, can we have cereal? Grandma's like, yes. Pours them cereal. So once a week they have cereal at grandma's house. You know, every 4 days, but it's just not at our house. When was the last time? Today, what did you have? What did I take you? That you ate, that you're like, oh my God, I haven't ate one of these in forever.
A plum?
A plum. If we had cereal, do you think my kids would eat a plum?
Yes.
No, Vinny.
I just don't buy fruit.
Okay, but what I'm saying is I don't buy cereal, so my kids will eat the fruit. So my kids will eat
Or
the
they can have
veggies.
the cereal and the fruit.
They're not going to have both.
Yes, they are. 'cause
That seems like a parenting issue
Because
more than
they're-
anything. I'm joking.
and they're growing boys. They eat a lot.
No, they won't. Give Isaac the opportunity. Like yesterday, Nora went to the house and she took a 2-liter of Coke. Isaac had not one sip of water, where he's usually with his water bottle, eating, whatever. There was Coke at the house. This motherfucker had like 4 cups, 5 cups of
you
Coke.
don't
Because it's
them
not
of it.
regular.
If there's a 2-liter in your house, are you drinking
First
it?
of all, you better point with 2 fingers when you point at me, girl. Show some respect. Of
You
course
love
I'm drinking
soda.
it. Yeah,
Me too.
But that's my vice.
But-
Soda's my vice. I don't eat or like I don't do a lot of sweets. I don't do a lot of cereal or stuff like that because soda is my vice. That's my
Something me picó.
that's the cereal ghost getting you. No, but soda is my vice. That's my one thing. So I know that I have to chill on everything else because I know I'm gonna drink a lot of soda. I don't drink a lot of alcohol. I don't drink a lot of sugary drinks. I don't eat a lot of candy. But why? Because I know when I sit down to eat, I'm gonna have 2 or 3 cans of Coke.
What's your vice, Vin?
Coffee. It's really it. Like, if I drink coffee, I'm not going to drink soda. If I have some soda, I'll drink sugar-free coffee. But coffee's my thing. But other than that, everything else is whatever.
Yeah, I
But also,
fucking
like,
soda.
I mean, I do avoid buying, like, Sour Patch Kids, like, those
Why?
because I'll neck out a whole thing. Like, today, Mario brought the tajin peach rings, or no, watermelon rings.
Yeah.
So see, it's
And I'll
the
neck
same
'em out if
thing
they're all there.
with me. I avoid
That's 'cause I don't
buying
have 'em.
certain things. I avoid buying them because I know that we're gonna eat it, and so I would just rather us not have it and just have it in special.
Yeah, but don't be
I just
surprised
don't-
when they do too much when it's brought into your house.
I just don't
Like
think cereal is it.
But cereal's, that's
Like
different.
that's the hill.
cereal has Red 40, the dye that causes ADHD, has a ton of sugar, has a ton of ingredients that are not good for
Allegedly.
you.
Cause AD, you already have it, so what's the way to get
It
it?
heightens it.
Stop.
I swear.
Super ADHD.
Super.
ADHD. Say ADHD. Oh, he must have had cereal growing up.
Episode? What episode is this?
38.
Oh yeah.
38 special, baby.
Pa la Calle, episode number 38.
Yes.
Make sure to subscribe. Hit the link right there, the follow, the like, and also the little bell. That way you guys can get notified.
What does the bell do?
When they get
Notifies
notified
you.
when we upload.
So as soon as 8 o'clock hits,
Oh.
some people get
Ding, ding.
information.
Dang. Hey, if you guys have that, comment down below that you guys have that. I want to see who does that.
Who
I don't even
subscribe.
do that for
Ooh, my hand is itchy.
That means money's coming or going.
Coming.
Or you've been masturbating too much. Itchy palms, they say. Oh, hairy palms, not hairy
I don't
palms.
masturbate with my
Then why'd you
palm.
check?
I'm trying to
She did,
envision how I would like masturbate
she'll
with
probably
my
go crazy.
palm.
You never had the...
Da-na-na-na-na.
Ironically enough, that's also called the 38 special. Not I'm joking.
Bueno, muchachos, how was your weekend? Vinny had a really long weekend.
I had a I had a really long Saturday, right? Well, Friday I don't even. What did I do Friday? Friday I didn't do shit. Saturday though, it made up for my 2 months of not DJing anywhere. Well, since Cinco de Mayo, I did the women's conference
How'd that go?
in the morning. It was actually really
Do
great.
you feel empowered? Yes.
Yes.
Queen.
Bad bitch, you.
Boss bitch.
I mean, it's a lot of señoras
Oh, that's my people.
in their 50s, 60s, 70s, maybe 80s. Now, it's so that women's conference is thrown by Proyecto Pastoral. They're based in Boyle Heights. They're a branch. I think they're a branch of Homeboy Industry, but it's just to empower women who don't have access that most women have access to. Like they're low income, so they don't have a lot of access. So they pretty much spend a whole day doing workshops for women, teach them how to doing dancing to like relieve stress or I don't know, talking to your plants and why you should talk to them, and just a bunch of little workshops for women to go to. And they had a daycare for all the ones who don't have babysitters.
Wow.
Like so.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah,
awesome.
and they had me there from 6:30 to 4 p.m. 6:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. So I spent my entire day there. Shout out to DJ Ali Rock, who assisted me my last 2 hours, which was dope. And then at 6 p.m., 2 hours after, I packed up my car, drove here, showered because it was hot as balls. Mm-hmm. It was like 91 maybe or something like that. It was dummy hot, but came here, showered, gathered myself, and then I went to Casa Fina restaurant, which is up the hill, also in Boyle Heights.
Sat in silence, like the little SpongeBob meme where he's just sitting there
Yep.
in his couch.
Thinking, why did I say yes to 2 long-ass events in one day? Who did I think I was? I set up at 6 p.m. and I was there till 1:30 a.m.
Un aplauso.
Yeah. It was, like a 20
What was that?
hour
Yeah, it was like
work day?
20-hour work day.
How many coffees did you have?
Just one in the morning. Had my one in the morning and then just water and vibes the rest of the day.
Water and vibes.
A lot of cumbia too. The señoras love their cumbias.
Your work followed you home?
Yeah. Actually, it was kind of good timing with the whole playing more cumbias, because now like my library is a lot of cumbia, and when they were requesting, I'm like, shit, I got all that. What you want?
Yeah.
Ese Vini es bueno, ese es bueno para
Vuélvele a
el
hablar,
wiki wiki.
vuélvele a hablar. Do you talk to your plants?
I don't own plants. There's plants here that my grandma left behind in the backyard and then in the front,
Oh, but not in
but
the
never
inside.
really like talk to them. No.
You better fix me.
Juju, do you talk to your plants?
I don't own plants. They're all my sisters or my moms or my aunts.
Do they
Yeah.
talk to them?
I don't think they do.
You talk to your plants?
I do. I talk to them when I water them, and then also like sometimes I have Mateo, like that's part of his chore every Sunday.
What?
Chores to talk to the plants or like sing the ABCs or Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Dang. Poor Isaac's fucking scrubbing away the toilet. And Mateo was like, you're a nice plant. You're so green, grow and be strong. Plants, plants, plants.
Oh, that's so fucked
listen,
up.
plants pick up on energy. Do you know what the fuck would happen if I tell my 14-year-old to go sing the ABCs or Twinkle Twinkle or whatever song you want to a plant? He's gonna roll his eyes. He's gonna be like, bruh, this is so cringe. And then he's gonna go water the plant and talk shit to the plant and it's gonna die. So we need good energy.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna run an experiment. I'm gonna talk shit to a plant,
No,
and then I'm gonna talk nice to a plant.
there's actually experiments already online. Like if you look it up,
I'd rather do it myself.
even like with a cup of water and rice or something, I think they used like water. If you talk ugly to your water, put in the fridge. You talk nice to another one, put it in the fridge or store it. One gets like dark and musty and like, and then the other one's like nice and drinkable. This is a whole thing. Oh my God. Comment down below. So why in this place would they tell you go talk to your plants?
Because these
they're women.
ladies are lonely. They need somebody to talk to.
No way.
They like
It's
cheese
true.
men.
No, it's true. You need to talk nice to your plants. So Mateo sings, he gets to pick whatever song, the ABC.
He gets to eat cereal and have cow's milk.
Yeah, and my plants are thriving. Listen, comment down below.
Or it could just be because you're watering them, they're getting enough sunlight. But sure.
No, sometimes like I've had to move my plants because they're like they don't like where they're at. So I have to move them from where they are.
No, I don't want to be here. No.
Yes, they start dying.
I'm actually a ray of sunshine. I'm positive
Yeah,
AF.
you are. That's why I'm surprised that you don't know that speaking to plants can help them. You know who's a big plant mom? Jessica. And Jessica Flores. I think she talks to her plants too. I should ask her.
Speaking of Jessica, Tennessee just won College World Series title. Congratulations, Tennessee. Because Jessica's in Tennessee.
Is she?
And she's the
Nashville.
only 10 I see. Come on now.
Remember I went to Nashville for her birthday?
Hey, I really want to go to
It's
Nashville
in Tennessee.
and want to find hot tug.
Yo.
Says me brushing my teeth. Hot tub. Poor girl.
I'll talk positive to her.
Hey, they said they can't find her.
She probably got shy.
They say they cannot find her. Social media, they haven't. Don't you guys think it's weird that they haven't found her? The internet, así. Encuentran a la
Maybe she doesn't
gente.
have a IG.
I mean, it is Nashville. They're different out there.
Are they?
Yeah.
Maybe the guy she's hot to into doesn't be like, nah, you can't have an IG. She got caught out on a girl's night out.
Maybe she wasn't supposed to be out.
Busted. That video's gone viral.
What's crazy is, I told you guys, it wasn't even the hot tour that her twang that she has at the end.
Yeah.
Spit on that thing. You get me? Like white girls again all of a sudden.
You like güeritas? You like güeritas flaquitas?
I get down with the white girls. Yeah.
Today he said that Kendall Jenner was beautiful.
I think she's gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Kendall, that's when I was a Bad Bunny?
Yeah, that is with Bad Bunny.
Is.
They got some late night dinner last night, you know. Cheese man.
Yeah?
Yeah, matching.
Did
They're
the
at the
hot
boat? You think she does that, though?
Probably not. She's pretty. She doesn't have to.
I think that she does not because she's pretty. I think she does it because she's a celebrity. And they had to find ways to like
What?
I mean, it's our sister, so I'm
I think
sure.
I think celebrities are freaks
Really?
in the sheets, and that's how you get a lot of this like
Weirdo shit. Look
yeah.
at like Kanye?
like
What?
weirdo
His
shit. I
assistant. You
think
didn't hear about the...
so Kanye supposedly his assistant suing him for sexual harassment. That supposedly like when they were on the phone he would masturbate while they're on the phone.
He'll tell her
and like
he's masturbating.
Yeah,
No,
like,
there's text messages of him saying, I'm masturbating while texting you or some shit.
and like he'll ask about her boyfriend's penis size and stuff like that. I think it comes to this point. It's because I think it's so regularly available to celebrities that they had to get into some freaky shit, like put on my third eye conspiracy hat thing. But I do think that there's like celebrity sex parties where they get a little weird with each other and stuff like that.
Right.
Maybe Kendall brings like a look-alike to do it for Bad Bunny. She don't got to work.
I don't know.
All
Spit on
that to say
thing.
is Yeah, we're trying to find who that girl is.
Everybody is. Nobody can find who she is. How was your weekend?
Also tiring, but for more labor
I'm
intensive
so tired.
reasonings.
Hey, how come only you go? Go ahead, tell us what you did this weekend with your dad.
So my dad hit me up. He's like, "Hey, we gotta go trim some bushes at where my mom's furniture store where she works at." I was like, "Cool," thinking nothing of it. Hell yeah!
Why?
But when we get there, the bush is those bushes that stick to the wall and have fallen over. I don't know how long it's been like that, but these like they're vines, so they grow everywhere. So they were within like the walls, within like the
Was
thing.
it a paid gig?
Yes.
Okay, good.
They're like, you know those little enclosures for the dumpsters? There was one under there. We didn't know that. Like, that's how crazy it was over there. So we did all that, but it was just same thing. We got up at 5:30, got there at 6. We worked straight until 1 o'clock. Till we were just like exhausted. We're like, we can't go no more. Like, to the point where I had to get my dad a ride home because he was like walking wobbly. And we're like, no, yeah, you're not driving, dude. So I had to drive him home, took a shower, and then I went to Disneyland right after. To my cousin, who I have a bone to pick with. Your homegirl Hillary, I have a bone to pick with her.
Hillary.
Wait, what?
Hi Hillary. Does she watch this?
Yes. And if not, I'm gonna tag her in the post.
What's up?
And then so we went down. Then Sunday went to my niece's game in Mission Viejo, had lunch with them, and then went back to finish the job. Which we kind of cut everything. Now we just gotta cut everything up and put it in the dumpsters day by day because we filled the dumpsters up. But yeah, back to my cousin though. She's been pressing us because it was her birthday.
Happy birthday, Hillary.
She's been pressing us to go to Disneyland and like.
How old is Hillary?
She's 20.
She's a Disney adult. Okay.
Disney adult, yes. So she's been pressing us. And I just like, I was like, oh man, I feel bad because like that, like, oh, she wants to hang out with the family. I want it to be a family thing, she said. Get there, she's nowhere to be found. Bet. We do a ride. Come back out, she comes up. We watch the parade. See the parade, start walking to go eat. She said she's going to go on the Spider-Man ride. Never saw her the rest of the day. She went off with her godson's mom, sort of comadre. Didn't see her the rest of the day. And I was like, I was tired.
Who'd you go with?
Yeah, how many of you went?
It was me, my sister, her husband, the baby, my cousin, her mom, and her nephews, nieces. There's probably like a good, like, maybe 12 of us there.
For her birthday.
And she left with only one person.
At the end, it was like just us. And then at the end, she was just gone. We're like, where's Hillary at? Oh, I don't know. And I was like, bet. And I was dead tired. I was going to cancel my thing because my dad told me the day before that we're going to do the thing. So I was like, oh, I got to cancel my reservation because if you have a pass and you don't cancel it, you get in trouble kind of for it. So, but I was like, all right, cool. So I'll go, and I was like tired. Don't get me wrong, had blast. Me and the baby, we had a great time, fun time. I loved it, but I was just tired. Like I tapped out. Yeah, and I tapped out like at 8 o'clock. I was like, I'm just gonna go home. Like, and yeah, she like I saw her for like in total 10, 15 minutes.
Hillary, explícate, güey. What happened? Why did you ditch your family? I'm sure she has a great reason for it.
She wasn't vibing with them.
She wasn't vibing. Like they were wearing like the wrong outfit.
I get it. She went with the plan, and I don't know. She just was expecting like the kids to like, the kids have to do their own thing too. Like, and I get it. Like, hey, we're gonna go do this ride, but we'll meet up after. But it's just like,
oh, so you guys didn't follow her plan.
Well, we have kids. What did she expect? Like the kids not to show up, or I think that because like there's things obviously the little babies couldn't do. Her godson's a little baby.
Like what?
Maybe like 2-3 years old.
Have them wait outside.
Like what?
But like they couldn't get on Guardians. They can't get on the roller coaster and stuff like that. So like my sister, for instance, I can't speak for her comadre, but my sister's like, hey, we're gonna go things that Cassandra could do. Like they went on the merry-go-round. Sorry, I gotta sneeze again.
They
went on the merry-go-round. They went on the aerials, but then like we still did like my other cousin. She's like, hey, I'll watch the baby so you guys can go on Guardians, and she was on Guardians with us. Or like when we got on the roller coaster.
So did you guys text her and say, hey, we're gonna go to Guardians?
I was over it already. I'm tired. I was like, I'm not getting into a fight with no one. But like, I don't know. They told her because we all were, and we did separate a little bit, but we always came back.
Right.
She never came back. So I was just like, bet.
That's why she los mandó a la fregada. I get it, Hillary. I totally understand. I think what happened was she had her itinerary. What she should have done was share the itinerary with you guys and say, I'm going to go at Guardians at 8. Meet me there. That way you guys could have took the babies and everyone wherever and then meet me back here at 8.
With her comadre and the baby. So they were together already. Because the comadre, that was my first time ever meeting her. I never met her before. This is from like a friend of hers. That she just happens to be the godmother. So we had just met for the first time.
So she was doing baby stuff.
Yeah.
Just not with you guys.
Messy.
Jose Luis, I wonder what happened.
Theme parks are tough though. Everyone wants to do everything. Wait lines are just so all over the place. Things are far.
And I get it, but like, hey, we're gonna meet here for dinner, or like, hey, like that, and
that stuff. Yes,
but like, and then also don't like
pressure us, invite us.
Yeah, no me la regas cada día. Like, I can't believe the family, this and this and this, and it's just like, okay, fine, I'll go. Like, I'm doing it for you, fam. Like, of course, I love Disneyland, but I have a pass. I can go whenever I want. You know?
Oh, here, you dropped it.
You know?
You're privileged.
But yeah, so, and then, yes, and then, so, because then I had to go back the next day to finish.
I must say, I am proud. I guess that might not be the word, but at how not upset you are. Bothered, disappointed, or just kind of like, come on, fam.
It was annoying.
You're better. Yeah, like.
It was annoying.
Annoying. But you're not mad.
Because you're at Disneyland.
Yeah, I'm like this.
No. After
like now,
the fact.
now.
Like now. Because like if you think of it, o sea, ponte a pensar, güey. Yo me levanté temprano. Está haciendo un chingo de calor. Mi papá hizo que fuera a trabajar con él porque si no iba a trabajar con mi papá, no me le va a acabar.
Yeah.
Like, you think Juju can tell his dad, absolutely not, I'm not going to go help you? He can't.
Should ask my brothers.
Would never. But then he was like, okay, I'm still going to go home. I'm going to shower. And instead of fucking putting the TV on, laying in the AC, sleeping after a hot-ass day, I'm going to go to Disneyland. Mind you, we love Disneyland, but it takes a lot of energy to be at Disney.
Yeah.
A lot. I'd be pissed.
Again, happy birthday, Hillary, but it's just like... it's just like, yo, again, like, don't make a big stink about it if you're going to do that. Because, like, even, like, my sister...
Just don't ever hit him up again.
We got my sister tickets, and she, like, they were kind of like, well, damn, we got to go because this is what we got the tickets for. And they were tired, too. Like, they could have gone during the week or something like that. My sister has a couple of days off coming up during the week. They could have gone.
Nah, but you know what? If my cousin told me, hey, we're going to Disneyland for my birthday, and then I go, and she don't spend zero time with me, I'm going to be hot.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying if I spend money, I don't think he's as mad because he's already a season ticket holder.
Yeah, they got his sister.
No,
they bought him. Right, but they bought his sister tickets. They spend money eating there. La comida no es gratis.
And I ate. Boy, did I eat. I think that's why I'm not mad either because I was like, you know, if I'm going to be here, I might as well eat. Which, by the way, the Disney California Adventure has a al pastor.
What?
It's pretty good. Like, not comparing it to like taquera, but like...
What is al pastor what?
Carne al pastor. They have like, you know how they have by Guardians, they have like a shawarma car. But it's, they do al pastor in that big old thick, I don't know what it's called, like a falafel, I guess it's called, whatever the bread is. But I was like, okay, a little too much piña.
Food is pretty
But
good.
I was like, yo, like, I was expecting it to be like a whitewashed and like not as flavorful. But I was like, this is packing a pretty good little punch, and the salsa was spicy.
I love Disneyland. They try, they do their best, they make good drinks, they make good food, the desserts. My husband's like, why do you love Disneyland so much? You're like an adult. And I'm like, it's just always a good time. Even if I just go on 3 rides.
I'd have been like, that's crazy coming from a guy who likes to ride his bike all day.
Yeah. He prefers going to the park. Like, if you go up to him and tell him, I have 4 tickets to Disneyland, or you can go ride your bike in the park and then lay on a sabana and like play tennis or basketball all day. He's going to the park. My stepson Jeremiah,
simple man,
going to the park, going hiking, going.
I'd rather stay home.
Give me Mateo and Isaac the opportunity to go to Disneyland, eat, hang out, get on a couple rides, vibe. I'm going.
Yeah,
100%. I love Disneyland.
Love it.
So I think maybe that's why you're not so hot.
Well, I mean, yeah, I was at Disney. Again, you can't be mad. I think there's like a few things in this world you can't be mad doing. Like
and
eating ice cream.
You got to hang out with your niece.
Yeah, we got on the Ferris wheel. She's a little daredevil.
Yeah. It was like, it's fine.
Yeah.
You would be.
And then
mad,
Sunday, we did that. Finished it off at the pool, some carne asada. Overall, good weekend. Tired. I'm sore right now.
Hey, how come none of your brothers go with your dad? How come it's always you?
Well, my older brother had to take the girls.
Actually, I take that back. How come your other brother doesn't go? Because the older one has kids. He lives separate. Like, your dad can't just go and...
No, I mean, we could ask him, but it's just like, again, the girls have tournaments. Like,
he's a dad.
I think April through August is like the rarely like busiest time for my brother as far as the girls go, because they're both in travel ball. They both had tournaments. Like this week, they're leaving to Colorado for a national tournament. So okay, I get it. He could have been after. He could have gone after to help us, but that's neither here nor there. My younger brother did show up, probably like at 8:00 in the morning the first day, and then he met us there the second day.
And what time did he leave on Saturday?
He left when we finished. But like,
so he showed up at 8.
Yeah, he showed up. So we got there at 6. He showed up like around 8 or 9.
Cuando le dio su regalada gana.
No, I mean, hey, that's just he also works late too because he is a security guard.
Oh, yes.
At Montana's.
Yes.
So.
No, I get it. I just asked because there's always that one kid who's the to-go-to. So, like, Vinny did 48 hours of labor because he was a to-go-to.
You're the only one with talent.
Don't say that. Don't say that. But, or like Juju is like el que le ayuda a su papá, like most of the time, right? Is it safe to say that it's like, Juju, let's go do this. Juju, o sea, el que sigue la corriente. And I happen to be that child also sometimes. But I'm beginning to think it's my other sister.
What do you mean?
Now.
I'm like that to go places to do it. My younger brother is like that to do things around the house. I'm hardly ever home. But, I mean, I guess it's maybe a little bit of the middle child syndrome rubbing off or exposing itself right here. Like, sometimes I'll be like, he'll say something and be like, oh, it's just always doing things. I'm like that Nick Young, like, what? Word? But I get it. Yeah, like my brother does things around the house, and like, but my dad needs like, hey, we need to go somewhere and do this. I'm like, all right, let's go. Come on.
Maybe it's probably also because he trusts you to do it correctly.
That part too.
Or maybe his brother does it Monday through Friday, and it's like, fuck, Saturday, levántate, cabrón.
No. Don't think my brother's on his knees when I'm scrubbing like Cinderella. Like,
with a toothbrush?
Yeah, like, no, like, let's see. Like, if we had to go through real quick, like, my brother, like, he'll clean the kitchen a little bit, but I'll clean the kitchen too. We both take out the trash. On Sundays, I'm the one that cleans outside, the dogs and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, you have 2 dogs out there. Who else?
We have 2 dogs, fam. It's supposed to be a family thing. It's a family thing.
No, like, I remember growing up, it was always me going with my dad to the grocery store. Like, it was just my thing. Who wants to go to the grocery store? Me. And, like, I want to go. Jeremiah, I noticed, like, Eugenio will be like, oh, he'll be like, do you work tomorrow? Can I come? So he kind of likes kicking it with Eugenio, you know, and Isaac's like, I'm good, fam. Like, I'll be here. Mateo's always kind of with me. Like, I'm like, well, I'll be back. I'm going to Walmart. Mateo's like, I want to come. You know, so I feel like when they're older, it's going to be the same thing. Maybe like, oh, Mateo, come on. Like, I'm going to pull Mateo everywhere. And my dad did it with me, with my mom. Like, it was just like a little buddy, like a friend.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, because me and my dad, we clash a lot. I think we're so alike that we clash a lot.
Even when you guys are working?
Yeah, because like sometimes, like, and I get it. My he's an alpha male. So it's hard to be like, or like, I'll be like, hey, why don't we do it this way? And he'll be like, nah, we're going to do it this way. It's like, all right, cool. And like, I'll get mad, but I do get mad, but I'll keep it inside. Why? Because we both want to be right. We clash a lot. But at the end of the day, it's like, when we were kids and I was still the same way, I was still stubborn like him. At the end of the day, my mom and dad came in separate cars and they're leaving. I'm like, oh, who are you going with? And I go with my dad.
Mm-hmm. See,
and
like that.
My mom would be like, oh, if we get divorced, I know you're going to go with your dad. And I'm like, don't get divorced then. Even though I'm a mama's boy still, yeah. And like, I'm still my mom's favorite. But like, I don't know, me and my dad, that's just how I was always around my dad.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, that's a perfect example. Sometimes we go somewhere and the kids are like, Jeremiah, you know Jeremiah is going to go with my husband. And Mateo will be like, oh, I'm leaving with my mom. Isaac, I'm leaving with my mom. So it's just kind of like, why? Why is there certain kids?
Well, the 2 older boys, I understand. Obviously. Brady Bunch. That's his dad.
Oh, yeah.
Stepmom. But like, when Mateo, that's when you really feel like, all right, little man.
Yeah, and he tells me sometimes, like, I think, why did he leave the other day? Oh, it was the kid's graduation. and we're driving 2 cars. We're going to meet up at a parking lot to just take 1 car to go eat. And he goes, oh, mommy, I'm going to go with you. Okay. And we're getting in the car. And then he just kind of went like, is it okay if I go with dad? Are you mad at me? And I'm like, no, son, why would I be mad at you? Go. Like, I'll see you right now. Okay, but you're not mad at me, right? No, go.
She goes in the car, starts fucking bawling.
Just another manic Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. But like, yeah, me and my dad clash the most, but we're always, I think, around the most each other. Not now. Like now, he's always with the girls, so he's with my brother more. And we all think that my brother's his favorite. So
he doesn't want to bug him.
Yeah.
So he could bug you.
Yeah.
No, it's the same with my house. Well, when I used to live with my parents, I used to always be the market goer, but I'm also the type to like.
But with who?
I'm saying with my parents.
The market goer with your mom or your dad?
With my mom. My
Okay.
dad rarely went to the market.
Where's the bread? They don't have that bread.
Nah.
Bimbo is fucking right there.
I know who went to the market depending on what snacks come back. But no, I would always go with my mom, and then towards the ending when before I moved out, it was always like I'll come home and they're like, oh, we don't want to bug you. Nathan, go do something. And then Nate would be fucking all mad, like, what the fuck, I gotta go. Like, you're the one who wants it, you know? And even now when I go visit and I sit down and my dad needs something lifted or needs something like to clean in the back, it's like Nate's the automatic one. He's the middle one.
Nate.
Yeah, so don't bug me. I'll be like, oh, can I get something to drink? Yeah, what do you want? They'll go, oh, grab it. And Nate wants something, like, go get it yourself.
Well, because you're the guest and the favorite.
And the favorite, yeah.
And the favorite. It counts for something.
I'm like, Dad, no, I can lift it. No, Nate. Nate. He's like, all right, cool.
Because he doesn't trust you. Because Nate es el trabajador. He gets shit done. They asked Vinny. Vinny might be like mad. Like, nah, just never mind.
With
No.
these golden hands right here, the money makers. You want me to
Imagine
grab
he breaks
this?
a finger? What?
No, I'm the type of person that if I need something done, I'm gonna just do it right now. And not ask for help.
Everyone thinks we're like that to my brother, my little brother. And I don't think so. I think it's just, do we tell him to do things? Yeah, but that's just the nature of things. Like, my older brother told me what to do. We tell him what to do. And then my sister just gets away with everything. We don't tell her shit. We're scared of her. But yeah, like, it's just like, but even then, my brother, like, I hate when I'm on my way home from a long day at work because I drive the furthest. And they like, hey, can you stop it? Oh, motherfucker. What? Stop in what? Get this, and this. It's like, you can't just go, dude. Like, it's going to take me 45 minutes to get just to our market.
Out in the street.
Let me finish. No. It's going to take me 45 minutes to just get to the market. Another 20 to get what I need to get. And then another 10 or 15 to get back home. In that hour, you could have spent 20 minutes to go and come back from the market.
But you're already
No,
out.
I'm already out, but an hour away. I still got to go through
fine,
all the
I'll
traffic.
wait.
See?
Fuck it.
It makes sense.
No.
I mean, I'm gonna buy a bunch of little balls to throw at you. No, like just like I don't want to disrespect Vinny's house and throw pillows at you.
Colorful ones. Fuck you.
But
it makes perfect sense. If you're out in the street, just do it.
Or like I'm gonna punch you. My dad will be like, "Hey, do this," and like I'll be like, "Hey, Ish, why are you always telling your brother?" And I'll be like, I just ask for help. Or like I'll be like, "Hey, Ish, do you want to do the backyard or the restroom?" And then sometimes my dad will be like, "Why can't you do both?" Because he's always doing things. He's always things around the house, and I'm like, huh. But whenever I'm the always go to like, "Hey, you need to go pick up so and so from I'm dropping my brother off in the airport on Friday. Hey, your grandma needs a ride to the hospital. You need to take her. Cool, got it. Let's do it. Hey, come with me to go do this. All right, let's go. Come on."
You are
I literally offered myself today because I know it was gonna happen, and don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a fun thing. But I offered for my aunt because her daughter is in St. Louis right now, finishing her school, and they're gonna take her car to her. But they were looking for someone to transport it, and I was like, hey, if you need me to, I'll drive it for you, because I know it had been brought up like, can you go do that? Or like, yeah, and that's so. I'm the one that does everything on the outside. I feel like my brother does everything on the inside, and that's the way it should be. It's a balance.
right.
But when
you have to do inside stuff, it's like, just do it.
Yeah.
Shout out to your better
Can we
brother.
delete all this and not show my dad? Because I'm scared. It's scary, dog. He's
Shout
little.
out to the better Gutierrez brother.
You know who it is, right? You gotta lie. They know. They know who the good one is.
How was your weekend?
It was great. What did I do?
You went to Megan Thee Stallion?
I did. So I got invited last minute. I didn't see you, so I didn't tell you, but I told you on Friday. So we had to make some like change of schedule at work. So I got invited on Friday to go show up for Amazon Music. And I was like, sure, I'll go. And at first I was kind of like, no, going by myself to a concert, I don't think I've ever done that. At the crypto, I don't think I've ever done that. Like I've hosted events. I have been by myself, but I'm like working or I meet people there that I know. Literally, I was meeting one person there and I knew no one else. But I was like, I need to go. They invited me. I should go. So got off of work. I got dressed. I was like, oh, I don't know what outfit I'm going to wear, whatever. And then I ended up going to Meg Thee Stallion on Friday. And it was fun. It was a cool experience. It was work. Like,
How's she look in person? I've never seen her in person. Is she really a stallion like that? Like,
when I fucking tell you, a goddess in human form. Like,
she has aura? Like,
just, she's got presence. She's got legs. She's got ass. She's got face. She's got just this, un pinche mujerón, dude. She is a stallion, by far. Like, the makeup, it wasn't like too much. It was, when I saw her, I was just like, I am a fan. I listened to her the entire way there, all the way home. I'm like, I've been a Meg Thee Stallion fan, but I left there admiring her. Like, wow. She puts on a great show.
That's great. I didn't know that was happening. It's such a crazy thing.
never
like,
heard of it.
Fam,
Yeah.
we work for a
Sold out.
next to a hip hop station.
Sold out. Completely sold out the crypto. Packed of people. I didn't know either. I was like, oh, that's weird. I went. It was great. It was a good time. It was packed. She's a great performer, great artist, great vocals. She raps. I left out of there being like, let's go.
Don't ever do that again.
What about my girl Glorilla?
Oh, I'm a fan now too, which is
yeah,
crazy.
Rap. Yeah.
Because I've seen her. I came to the studio and Vinny's been bumping Glorilla and Juju's like, oh, she's badass. Like, she's what's in, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't know. Saw them perform. They're great.
Yeah, Glow.
Get him, Glow. Yeah, she's great. Left there a fan. And then Saturday I cleaned a little bit because I had not done laundry, which is also part of my ADHD. I just recently found out. Like, I guess it's not normal to not do laundry for like 5 weeks.
What?
What do you mean?
Like, it's not normal for someone to go that long
Without doing laundry?
without doing
There's
laundry.
people who never do laundry.
I don't have ADHD, but I think it's just like I do it until I absolutely have to. Like, oh, I guess every now and then I'll throw like today I'm gonna throw some chonies in the washer because I need some chonies. But like a full load and stuff like that,
No? Okay.
I don't do that a lot.
Because I had a mountain. It's just there.
I mean, if
So
you have clothes, use it.
I washed a little bit, and then we went to Yucaipa
Random.
on a Saturday, and it was like 100 and something degrees over there. It was a graduation party.
Ugh.
Eugenio's nephew got accepted to UCLA.
Ooh.
Nice.
Graduated high
Fours
school.
up.
And yeah, so it was nice. They had really good food. And we were there for a little bit. And then just came home. Sunday, I invited my first person over to my house to go swimming, finally. Shout out to Noor. We had been talking, and she brought me this bracelet from Dubai. So I was like, vente, Calle, way. We had some drinks and swam. Look how pretty it is.
So it takes a present to get into
Yes.
Melissa's house. Got it. Now
She
we know.
said, when can I take you your
Now
gift?
we know.
I said, come on over.
Because we haven't been.
It don't take much.
You don't have my gift.
Exactly. So
My
it takes a
birthday
gift.
passed. You know me. No.
It takes a gift.
No. She just said, can I stop by? I said, sure.
When I get remembered, get her a gift. When I get invited, get her a gift.
Stop. But and then I tried tanning, and I haven't been able to tan, which is what I was looking at for you. You said you were out in the sun desde las 6 de la mañana hasta las 1 de la tarde. You look the same color.
Yeah, fam. I think at a certain point you could only get so dark as a Mexican before like
You reached your limit.
Yeah, I reached the limit of darkness I could get.
I laid out there. The whole tan. Nope, it's just not happening. I don't know why.
Because you're a colonizer.
You don't got it in you.
No, because
That colonizer blood.
Spanish queen.
no.
Rosalia.
Colonizers get red. Nothing's happening to me.
You're like a daywalker, Blade.
And then, yeah, that was my Sunday. My week was pretty chill. I finished watching Inside Out 2. Are you guys going to watch it or what?
Maybe when it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, you know, like going back to the whole no date thing. Like I haven't been. I can't remember the last movie I saw in theaters. Like I'd rather just wait till it comes out.
Really?
I mean, I like watching action, like Marvel stuff in theater. It depends. But if it's like a Pixar movie or a comedy movie, like I'll wait.
Even like Dune
good.
2, Kong versus Godzilla, like movies that you should see.
Godzilla you have to watch in theater.
I didn't. I waited till we saw it not illegally. We paid for it.
It's like, wait, todavía no sale, güey. What are you talking about?
No, but I think COVID spoiled me in that sense. Where like, remember they used to just drop the movies on HBO Max and stuff like that. Like now I just wait.
Oh, it's different though, going to the movie theater.
Yeah,
I like going to the movie
love going
theater.
to the movie theaters.
Like, I'm a fan. I have no issues paying for the popcorn, the soda, the icy, the milk duds. I'm good. I actually snuck in some Taco Bell.
Is it sneaking in now? Don't they let you just bring food in?
No.
That's still a no-no?
I thought they check your bags. I've been to a couple places where they check my bags.
The theaters in Azusa, bro. You guys don't have metal detectors? That's crazy.
No.
No, I don't know. It makes sense that they wouldn't let you in, but
I put my bean and cheese burrito from Taco Bell, my
like this,
soft
she
shell
said.
taco in my backpack. I just put them in my purse and walked in, and Mateo and I were eating tacos at the movie
crunchy
theaters.
tacos or soft tacos?
Soft.
I remember this conversation, but I'm not mad at it this time because if you had crunchy tacos in a movie theater, I'd been pissed. Like,
Well, I ate it in the car.
Oh, probably opening the fucking bag too is probably annoying.
like this.
But it actually was in the middle, like a matinee kind of vibe. So there wasn't a lot of people in there. It was just
Don't
me
matter.
and like two other little kids
Fucked
and
it
their
up for the other
parents.
little kids.
But it was a good movie. I recommend it. I cried. I sobbed a bit.
Who sent us? Was it you that sent us that supposed deleted scene? Oh, there's a supposed deleted scene of how they get rid of anxiety.
Oh my god, no, that was a
That's
meme.
fake.
Well, who said? I'm asking. Hey, who? Disney's crazy. I wouldn't be surprised. They're the same people that.
They give him like Xanax or something.
Yeah.
No, that's messed up. No, the movie is like a 10 out of 10. I recommend it for you to take your nieces. It would be a fun date. I think they would enjoy it.
I'm actually gonna take my nieces to Fogo de Chao on Friday.
Yum. I like Fogo de Chao.
Never been.
Cause you want to go? Brazilian barbecue?
I've been to Brazilian barbecue. I've been to one in West Covina. But I don't know what it's
on
called.
Azusa?
Yes.
Next, there's like a Stater Brothers in the same parking lot or something like that?
No, he went to
By the 10.
the one
Yeah.
by the mall.
Like you pass the mall a little bit.
Yeah,
and
he went to
then-
the one in the mall. The one
Where
with
B-Dubs
the
is
red. No, it has red. Oh my god, it's one of my. I like that place.
Yeah. I've been there once.
Gosh, I have a gift card for there that I have yet to go. But
By
they
the
have
mall?
bomb. Yes.
Oh, I just got my Benihana's gift
It's
card.
right next to El Pescador.
Sure.
No, that's Gaucho Grill.
Yeah, that's our
That's not Brazil. That's-
Argentinian.
he's
Oh, sorry.
There's a Brazil.
What? You guys saw that, right? You see that? You saw it wasn't us. There's no glitch in the camera. We didn't edit anything. That happened in real life.
I got confused. Gaucho Grill. So no, you're talking about the one. You're right by the Stater Brothers. Right
Yes.
across the way is Mr.
There's an
Pollo.
Arcos on the corner. and
Yes,
stuff
there's
like
a Mr. Pollo by there.
The
Yeah.
Brazilian place.
Yes.
Not Brazilian. The
It's Brazilian steakhouse, isn't
that. Yeah.
it?
no.
Like you do red and green.
Mr.
Mr.
Pollo's
Pollo's
Peruvian.
is
Peruvian.
Peruvian.
Yeah, but I'm saying across is
Yes.
a Brazilian place.
Yes. I've never been.
I went there once. It was fire, but I can't compare it to anything else. So
Rio Picana. Picana.
Oh, I've never been.
Yeah, it's literally right on Azusa and Workman.
Yes.
Yes.
But I'm assuming Fogo de Chao's like the one.
Fogo de Chao,
what you
it's a little fancier.
Why are you taking them there?
She's never been. Because so yesterday we went to go eat, we went to Islands, but in that same thing in Irvine, there was a Texas de Brazil. So I was like, oh, we should go there. And my brother's like, no, because they don't have no sides. And I was like, that's the point. It's a steakhouse, all you can eat steak. Eat the steak. And so no, we ended up going to Islands, but my niece is like, oh, I've never been. I was like, and she loves steaks and stuff like that. She's a meat eater like us Gutierrez is. So I was like, oh, Friday, if you're not doing anything, like, or no, Saturday. Because she has practice Saturday. After a practice, they're going to go home, clean up a little bit, and then we're going to go to Fogo de Chao.
At what time are you going to be to the event that we have on Saturday?
We have to be there till 7:30.
Okay.
She's done her practice at 11.
You have an event Saturday?
Oh, we have an event Saturday for 4th of July. Nice.
You're hood.
Are you coming? Montebello?
Where?
The
park?
Yeah. El Parque de los Animalitos.
We used to go to that park every Easter with my grandma.
Really?
Wait, no, Montebello Park? That doesn't have the zoo.
No, wherever the zoo's at, that's the park we're going to be at. I don't know what it's called.
That's where I spend my Easters.
Dang, imagine, try to find a picture and see what years we were on there. Maybe we crossed each other not even knowing.
You guys fought over some Easter eggs?
No. We had our contained family.
Everyone has like their go-to spots.
Yeah, you rope it off and you only do your egg hunt in that spot.
Yeah. And there's a drunk guy that walks around with the horse all the time.
Well, we're going to be there on Saturday.
For the fireworks, so 4th of July special.
Cool.
We're going to be there Saturday. That'll be fun.
I'll see what's up.
Can you believe it? 4th of July is already next week.
You know what else is next? Not next week.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, next week already.
Do you know what else is next week? Happy birthday to you.
It's next week.
Next Monday, we got to show up in our most American outfits.
America.
Just don't bring your red hat. I know you have one.
I want Trump to look at us and be like,
those are the good ones.
You're the good ones.
What are your plans for your birthday?
The weekend, I have no idea yet.
Next weekend or this weekend?
For next weekend, I have no idea. Mm-hmm. I mean, I did say yes to DJing at Lock and Key Thursday, the day of 4th of July.
Sheesh.
I don't know what time I'm going to do it yet because I'm feeling like maybe I should just do, because it's a day party. It's from like 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. Lock and Key Travesuras takeover. I'm thinking of doing it daytime and then going with the family at night. Because usually every year, 4th of July, it's like, it's my Tia Grace's favorite holiday because she gets to burn her money.
She gets to burn her
Make
money.
a fucking show out of it. It's her shit.
Yeah.
And that's probably what we're going to do. Or that's probably what they're going to do.
What do you want to do with us for your birthday? How can we celebrate you? Because we want to celebrate you. Please comment down below. Let us know what you would like for us to do. We just went to the strip club.
I'll take another Juju Sushi trip.
But
I'm fucking with you.
I was gonna say, aww.
I don't know. We should go miniature golfing.
You want to go miniature golfing?
Yeah,
I'm down.
We could do that. Something bit me.
Charlie
getting
bit
cracked.
me.
I know. Yeah, I think we should do it. Let's do something for your birthday. How old are you turning?
33.
Woo! Brr, 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 brr.
The good old days.
Yeah. Well, actually, that was just a couple months ago for me, so I'm not worried about it.
Couldn't tell. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I have this story here. Do you guys want to hear it before we go?
Sure.
Okay. So, a blog has a list of the 40th unhealthiest snacks on the planet. 40th.
40.
40 unhealthiest snacks on the planet. What do you think came in at number 1?
I'm going to go with either Takis or Hot Cheetos.
Yeah, Hot Cheetos.
Roll the clip.
Zebra cakes from Little Debbie.
Yo, I haven't seen those.
I've never had one of those.
Woo! You ready to blow your mind?
Those are good. Yeah. Better than Baja Blast.
I don't know. I don't trust Juju's judgment anymore because of the Baja Blast. He hyped that shit up.
This will make up for it.
No, it's because Melissa
get the other one, though.
things. Here, give me one.
You guys owe me an apology.
Why?
Coming in at number 1 for the unhealthiest snack. Zebra cakes.
I owe you an apology.
Because
you had
I ate
zebra cake.
I had one and
ever
I
in your
told you
life.
guys that it was basura and you guys were like, what?
No, you said it didn't taste good.
I said I would never have one. Roll the clip. Guys, I'm having a zebra cake for the very first time.
So if you ever played sports as a kid, Little League, whatever, zebra cakes were one of the top-notch snacks up there. You like it? You see how she is?
What is this?
I don't know, I've never asked.
This is awful.
Nah, bro.
I would never eat this again in my life.
Juju 0 for 2.
No, it's her.
This is awful.
See what I mean?
It's like it's like on top of my paladar. And you guys were like, it's so good, this thing slap. They are so unhealthy.
That's why they
so
slap
bad
so
for
much.
you.
Yeah, so they're so good.
Coming in at number 2, Smuckers, Goober grape. Is it that peanut butter and the jelly?
Oh, damn, that's delicious.
It's so bad for you.
The grape one? That's just nasty.
I like it.
You like grape jelly?
I do.
Ugh.
I love.
I'm a
I like
strawberry guy.
Great strawberry preserves for me, but anything grape flavored, I'm always down with.
Doritos, nacho cheese, unhealthy because they have that red 40 dye in it that is really bad for you and your ADHD. Twix are on this list. I fucks with Twix.
Not really
Nah,
Twix
I'm
type of
good.
guy.
I do.
There we
Like
go.
if I was to grab a chocolate from the chocolate area, it's a Twix. I like
What
it.
else?
Hostess old fashioned donuts.
I could neck out a whole bag of those little
like-
frosted, those little chocolate donuts. Oh my
Do
god!
people still eat those?
I love those.
I love the powdered ones. So good.
Are you going in order?
No, now at this point I'm just Little Debbie Swiss rolls.
So they just hate Little Debbie then. Why don't they just say that?
Yeah, look at the Smuckers, the Goober, so bad for you. That's not even
Oh,
real.
the actual jar.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. Actually, we lived off the strawberry one, though. I'm assuming it's the same thing, right?
Yeah, I'm sure. These things right here, I am going to tell you right now, most people buy them for their kids because they think that they're healthy. The Chewies, the Quaker Chewies.
Oh, we
Those
buy
are
those
unhealthy for sure.
on 4th of July. We buy a bunch of boxes of those so people can eat them. What
Yeah.
used to do the Rose Bowl?
You know that apple juice, the is it Mott's, the whatever?
Mm-hmm.
And then they have like gummy bears.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, oh, they're
Monsters.
healthy, right? No. Number 12.
Really? Huh.
I'm gonna see who's saying
I
this.
see all the
dog,
babies.
like-
Where's that from?
Don't
What-
be fooled by thinking fruit snacks are healthier than candy because it isn't always the case.
sounds like a very white
Hot Cheetos,
column.
number 13. Pop-Tarts,
I don't
number
really eat
15.
Pop-Tarts
Touch
like that.
Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
You guys don't like Pop-Tarts?
No,
I like
I
them,
don't
but
like
like
'em.
I've never been like, oh, let me go buy Pop-Tarts. Like they're around, like, oh, let me get a
I
Pop-Tart.
love Pop-Tarts, the strawberry ones with the frosting. I don't know who I saw that was like, quit fucking around, just put the frosting in the entire Pop-Tart. Like, why is it just the top? Like, wouldn't it be that much more amazing if it was like the whole thing?
Have you seen the
Well, the
movie
jelly.
with Jerry Seinfeld? There's a movie about how they created the Pop-Tarts and stuff like that.
Oh, really? I've never seen it. So yeah, anyway, what? What'd you say?
What'd I say?
I don't know. You said something right now and then I talked to him. No.
I'm gonna have to check back this edit. I don't know.
Any Hostess things, I think I fuck with all of them. Twinkies, Ding Dongs, cupcakes,
Are
donuts,
they on there?
Suzy Q's, Snowballs, Whisker Do's, Whisker Don'ts.
I never heard of that shit in my life.
Okay. And then what other thing I wanted to talk about? Oh, imagine walking into work and your boss is like, give me the phone. Would you give him your phone? Like
No.
if your boss was going to confiscate your phone at the beginning of the workday to make sure that you're not on it, would you give it to him?
It's a pry for my dead cold fingers.
Well, so you'd say no.
Yeah, absolutely. No.
And he's like, okay, then just go home.
Ciao.
So according to the law, he can't legally do it, but he can't legally not do it.
Or she.
Or she. Like,
Bro,
Come
2024.
on, dude. To the women's conference.
What's wrong with you?
like if you were to walk in through the door and he was like, or she was like, give me your phone, it's up to you to give it to him or her or not.
So
I think I would.
no, you wouldn't.
You would not.
Bro, no. I asked for your phone right now. You don't want to give it to me. I just wanted to read that column.
No. I swear to you, like, imagine, I'm being dead serious. You walk into work, the boss is standing at the door and says, I'm going to need your phone in this bucket or in this basket before you come in here. What am I going to tell him? No?
Yes. That's exactly what you're going to tell him. Like, no.
I'd be like, okay. Like, I'd put it.
Communist Russia? Get out of here, dude.
They do it to the kids at school so they're not distracted.
That's different.
They're kids. They're susceptible to such things. And even then, I don't like it. We talked about that last week on the show. I don't like that. I don't like the idea of taking the phone away like that.
I guess I'm just listen.
You're a sheep.
Yeah, like if my boss tells me what am I supposed to say? No?
Yes. You know you could tell your bosses no on certain things. I
Yes.
know you know.
No, I know. I know, but it's just like if that was a rule, I don't know if I'd be totally against that rule. I have my computer. I have I don't know. I just don't think there's anything wrong. I mean, I don't want my boss to get any ideas. But if
what if he says, okay, so now what if he says, hey, I need all electronics. I need them all.
Okay. We have to be realistic with this idea.
You could only use your work computer. Because you just said you made this. You made a loophole to an imaginary scenario already, bro. Like,
why?
Oh, of course I'm gonna go with my phone because I have my laptop.
Yeah, because my job means for me to be have the world at my fingertips to be able to broadcast it. There's the TV for the news. I have my laptop to look things up, to be able to get noticias, to do my job.
What if he says, hey, I'm gonna put a computer in here for you and you can have the TV on, but I need your phone, your laptop, and your iPad.
Okay. If that's what you need for 4 hours.
I don't believe you. You're a fucking liar.
I'm gonna bring this idea up to our boss just so he could tell you and see what you really do.
Wait, so you guys really, that's how addicted you are to your phone that you would not?
I'm not addicted. It's just my things. You can't have my things.
Want to tell us addicted? Look at your fucking phone right now.
I'm the one bringing all the noticias.
She did 2 noticias stories. She had her phone on the whole time.
Show me how much screen time you have.
Usage.
I don't know how.
All of a fucking sudden.
I would do it. I'm just saying. Comment down below. Would you allow your boss to take your phone from you at the beginning of the workday?
Why is this a conversation though?
Because so there was this thing where they asked a lawyer if that was legal. And the lawyer was like, no, but yes. So it's illegal if you walk into your workplace and they he asked Juju, give me your phone. And Juju says, no. If he takes it by force, if he threatens him or tells him well, then you won't work here, whatever, that's illegal. What's not illegal is for your boss to say, give me your phone. That's not illegal. It's up to you. So that's why this conversation came up.
I have a lot of questions.
According to this
before
lawyer.
I submit.
I would ask questions also. Why? Is this a thing?
But I wouldn't care about the phone thing because, I mean, I have an iPad and shit's the same thing as a phone. But
right, and I think
it's a weird thing to ask for at a job.
Maybe because people are doing things that they're not. How many of us are actually... We're working. This conversation's over. No, but people do other things at work. I mean, we talk to people on the radio all the time, and they're like, "Oh, es que estoy trabajando," and we give them tickets and stuff like that.
Yes.
So I think maybe bosses, right now they're super asphyxiated. Así se dice? ¿Cómo se dice?
Not asphyxiated. Asphyxiated is you're getting choked. Fixated.
They're super están asfixiados. It's because in Spanish is with the A. So how you say in English?
Fixated.
They're super fixated right now with like showing up to work. Like, even though you can be as efficient and get shit done from home, they're like, no, we want you here 8 hours and you have to show up. So I think that this conversation came about because it's like, not only is that a thing now, it's kind of like, oh, they're here, but they're on their phone or they're shopping or they're doing things that on the clock.
It's because they're trying to, the company.
They're trying to
your bosses,
control.
not control. They're trying to get the very most they can out of you. Whereas if you're at home, as soon as you finish your work, you're like, well, I'm done. And then, but when you're at work, it's like they're going to find more things for you to do. That's why, my friends, you don't overachieve. Listen to Uncle Juju here. Do what you got to do, but make it seem like it's the hardest thing you got to do. And it takes your whole shift to do what you got to do. Because if not, you're going to do more things for less pay than the people that are lagging do it for. For instance, if I finish my work and like, say we're both doing a project and like, you're the manager and I'm, all right, done, boss. Hey, can you help Melissa with her thing? So now I got to pick up your slack because you're lagging it.
Melissa never slacks. Ever.
I was told not to lie. No, she's a hard worker. But yeah, so like that's why. And then when you're working from home, you can't do that.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, I'm done, and then you just chill.
And honestly, I think it also bugs them that you could do two things at once.
I think that to me,
I think it's a power thing. You know?
Yes.
It's definitely a power
control.
thing.
Like a control thing. To me,
Yeah.
I think that that's what it is, which blows my mind. Like, why do you need to have control? And it's like, well, I'm paying you. And it's like, yeah, but you're paying me for the work. I already did it. Why does it matter if I do it in 20 minutes or in 4 hours?
Exactly.
I'm doing it. And it is right. Like, I think it's a control and power trip.
I don't think it's a power thing. I just hit me right now. I do tell people when we're on hits, put your phone away and get off your phone.
That's different though, because at hits, you're
People are
representing a
seeing
brand.
you.
People are watching you, and if you're just on your phone, you're not looked at correctly.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
like
about
when
the
I'm
times,
doing events, I'm not on my phone. I'm not
you're locked in.
like I'm working. People are coming up to me like I'm like 2 hours straight because I'm in front of people. But go to Taco Bell, go to Pollo Loco, go to these places. You can't use your phone when you're on the register.
Yeah.
You know, you can't, because imagine you walk in to order y la muchacha está así.
At Disneyland, I saw some guy on his phone, and it took me everything in me to not correct him because I don't work at Disney anymore. I'm not a boss, and I would have sounded like a fucking Karen. But I wanted to go get my chimichanga, and the guy was like this, and I was like, "Oh, let me get a chimichanga and a Coke." He's like, "Okay, cool." And he's walking to get the Coke, and he's like this, and he grabs the Coke, and I was like, I wanted every 0628. That's the number you gotta dial to get to the office, and I wanted to grab the phone and be like, "Hey, who's managing right now?"
Juju.
It took everything because it's like a tick, and like I was a boss at Disneyland, and that's what I like. Same thing I do here. Like I go around, and at Disneyland, it's a complete no. Do not take out your phone at all because you're ruining the magic for everyone.
Right. So, okay. So put that, you're the boss there. Now imagine our boss coming into the studio the other day, which it happened. Were you there? Yes, you were. It happened where I was in the DJ booth and we were recording some footage.
Oh, yeah.
And the boss walked in and saw, so he was not on the clock though. He saw one of our coworkers. He was not on the clock, but he was like this with his feet up on another chair.
Nothing.
And he was like this.
Yeah.
And the boss walked in. I kid you not. And we all like turned around to look, and we were creating some shit. So it wasn't like we were haciéndonos pendejos. We were talking. Someone was shooting a video, whatever. But the other person was on the other side of the camera, and they weren't on the clock. But even that image, as a boss, walking in and seeing someone, and unless he asks, then he wouldn't know that person's not on the clock, that person's not like working, but that person was on his phone in the studio con las patas para arriba. So I think like you have to see it that way. Like as a boss, I don't think I would question my boss. I wouldn't question him.
Take your phone.
Fucking
Shut
liar.
the front
She's
door,
a fucking
fam.
liar.
That's it. We're out of here. I had my I'm enough of these lies with you, Melissa.
Comment down below. Would you be okay if your boss took away your phone? I'd be completely okay with it. Estos adictos.
Stop.
otra cosa. All right, we'll see you guys next week for Vinny's birthday party. Burr, 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 burr.
Nice.
Oh, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and share.
See.